Alright, what you see here is a Hampton Bay Minuet 2 ceiling fan in the Satin brass finish. Finding this version in the Satin brass finish isn't as easy as it is to find the white version, hence why I got it. Aaron Tasco sent me a Facebook Marketplace link of this fan, and I was talking to the show for about like a month or two. There was somebody else interested in it, but they passed up on it. Then I messaged her asking about it again, and it was like a month of like no communication. Then finally, I got the fan, and yeah, it's a pretty nice fan. I've been wanting a same brass version for quite some time. I remember back when I first got the Hampton Bay Carol, so there was actually a Minuet 2 right next to it. I'm not sure if it was this version or if it was the C bracket version. I don't remember because it's been so long now. But I remember that the Minuet 2 that was next to it in its finish was running on the high speed, I think, or the medium speed, one of the two. I think it was the high speed though. But then the next time I saw it, it was shut off. Then the next time I went afterwards, the fan was removed from the display. And yeah, I always remembered that instant seeing that fan on. I think that was the only fan on display at the time. Back when they actually ran the fans. But yeah, it's a pretty nice fan. I do want to find the C bracket version of this fan. That's the one I really like. A bit more. I've seen two of them as a kid. The one is at the church in the confession room, and then there's that one in the party room at the Razor Quest place. Both of which I still see. But I'm not sure if this version's harder to find. But you don't see this version as often, I'm guessing, compared to the other one. I've seen more videos of the other one compared to this one. But yeah. The two metal Hampton Bay poles on it. This fan was brand new in the box when I got it. And after I do the video of it, of both sides of the blade showing, I'll put it back in this box. Showing off the oak blades, and the other side is rosewood. I do like it more of the oak blades, but I'm going to show it the rosewood blades as well. Yeah, and there's the Hampton Bay logo. The fan is from January of 1999. Not sure where the yellow sticker is, but there's one of them. I know there's two of them, and there's the second one. But yeah. And here's the white. Man, it's a nice little fan. I go ahead and slap the white around me to see how well it lights up the room. It's probably not going to be all that bright. Yeah, it lights it up decently, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's good enough for like a small bathroom or a hallway. Which is actually where I'd put this fan, probably a hallway, if anything, or like a small closet. But yeah, this is a very big childhood fan for me. That's why I got it. But yeah, let's go ahead and shut off the light and start the fan off on low. This fan does come with two down rods, the smaller one that you see right here, then there's another one that's a little bit longer. However, I figured this will be a better one to use since it already had the ball on it. This fan does have quite a bit of a hum to it. This bracket's actually it's actually a bit different. It's the same shape as the other Hampton Bay brackets, but this one's not. It's more metalish than the other ones. They're like more. They're different. It's like this one's completely brass. I'm not sure if that's making this fan hum more or not, but the fan does. I definitely wouldn't put it up in this house in this apartment because the humming on it. If it was like in my own house, I wouldn't mind the humming. It's just I don't want my cousin who lives right above us in the apartment to have to hear this fan humming if I was to install it somewhere. Just maybe some good air on the low speed. But yeah, definitely does have a hum, which I wasn't like surprised about when I first ran it off of video. A lot of 30-inch or 32-inch hardwares are known for being a bit noisy when it comes to humming. So I wasn't really too surprised to find out that this one hummed too. Alright, let's go ahead and show up the light. Yeah, I definitely do want to get the white version of this fan as well. I'd rather get an older version like this one, that's like from the early, like the late 90s, early 2000s, since those ones are better than the ones that they had for the late 2000s. I know that the earlier versions like these, the white ones like, or the ones from the late 90s, the switch housing's more smaller. The newer ones have like the longer switch housings to them. I think these are the SMC made ones too. So, and the later ones I think are made by Aircool, I think, something like that. But I know I've been hearing that the SMC ones are better. All right, shut off the light. I'm gonna move it up to medium. There was another one I tested of these like about 4 or 5 years ago now at a tattoo shop, a white one with the wheat choke blades facing down. I know that was definitely a newer one because it had the plastic poles on it. And on that one I wasn't too impressed by, but this one I am feeling more air on it from each speed. So it definitely shows the difference in power in the Air-Cooled one and the SMC version. This fan does hum quite a bit on the medium speed as well. Yeah, this thing definitely does hum quite a bit. It's probably my only drawback on this fan. It does have a pretty loud hum to it. But the fan does perform good. It does move some good air on medium speed, so at least it makes up for it by the air movement. But it definitely wouldn't be I'd probably like put it like in a spot that I don't care for the humming that much. Like a hallway or something like that, but probably not a bathroom because I wouldn't want a brass fan in a bathroom like this for it to get like rusted up and such. Or I put a white fan in there for that. Plus these ones are, I'd rather put a white one when you went in the bathroom compared to this, or the Minuet 2 that is, because those are a lot easier to find in the brass version. So that's another reason why I want to put the brass one in the bathroom. Alright, show up the light. The thing definitely does have quite a bit of a hum to it. I didn't expect it to be this bad on the humming. So it's definitely worse than the Encon Petite, or the Encon and Westinghouse Petite. At least on the Encon, you could like have it on the high speed and want to hum as much, but with this, it hums on each speed. And that was the reason why I had to take down the Encon from the basement, because it hummed way too much, to the point that you could hear it quite well from upstairs. Alright, let's go ahead and move it up to the high speed. It's interesting how it's straight out of the box, but it already has a bit of a wobble to it. Definitely does go pretty fast on the high speed though, and it is moving quite a bit of air. It's definitely more powerful than the Encom T, but it also is on a down rod, but it is a better air mover without a question. The thing is that this one's just humming quite a bit. Though it could be the bracket that it's using. If I swapped it with another one, it might not hum as much. It's funny how these tiny fans are the ones that usually hum the most. You'd expect that with a larger fan for the most part. I'll show it the light. Yeah, it's definitely a powerful fan. I can definitely see why quite a few collectors like these. Not only for like them being childhood fans, but why I see now I can see why people recommend these for smaller fans. And no, it's not the globe that's making it hum like this. It's exactly the same without the globe. Which I'm kind of surprised it's not humming even more with the globe on. Usually that's the case. Yeah. Shut off and do spin down. I'll put it on reverse after it stops spinning down, just so I don't want to hit the blades and affect the spin down. Yeah, definitely a pretty good air mover. My only con again is just the loud humming to it, but it could also be on a test mount, and sometimes that could be a reason why it hums more. I think it would hum more if it was like on a regular installation, but who knows? Performance on the fan's very good though. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I'm surprised it hasn't already stopped yet, especially for a fan being brand new out of the box. If only it didn't hum so much, I actually wouldn't mind installing it somewhere in this apartment if I could. But that's definitely not going to happen. Once I get my own place, I should be able to find a place for it. Definitely shouldn't be bad for a hallway though. if I can get it to hum less, though, then I wouldn't mind doing that. All right. Now for reverse. I wouldn't even mind putting this in a small kitchen. I'm kind of like the small kitchen I had at the old apartment. If I had to like do a 30-inch fan of some sort, I definitely would actually put this over the Encon just because it's more powerful. Well, actually, no, over the Westinghouse Boutique. That was what I originally planned to put there. Alright, now for reverse with the white. Now for medium. Alright, now for reverse high. Can't really feel a whole lot from over here. Then again, it is a small fan, so. Alright, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.